I don't know, but I genuinely do not like fucking men. Like, I genuinely don't. And this is not coming from a place of hurt or bitterness because honestly, nobody did shit to me. Nobody did anything to me, I promise you. But I literally couldn't imagine being in a relationship right now with a man. Like, I couldn't imagine it. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want to have sex with you. I don't want to cook for you. I don't want to pour into you. I don't want to text you all day. I don't want to pretend like I care about what you ate. I genuinely don't want anything to do with pouring into a man at this point in my life. And it's not coming from a place of hurt. I'm not a lesbian. I don't like women. I just genuinely don't fucking like men. I don't know if it's due to the fact that the species of men that are out there right now are just not hitting on shit. But I just get so irritated when a man even speaks to me. Like, why the fuck are you talking to me? Why are you looking at me?
Now, I want y'all to look at this. This is Summer Walker's response to this. This is the same Summer Walker who just about a week ago was saying the exact same thing.
Tell us the truth!
You go broke, I will leave you.
Figure
it out.
So you're here to just bleed them dry. As
Yes.
soon as you get everything, you're off. Do you normally seek out the victims, or do they come? Is it inbound calls?
Oh, no. I never chase.
So it's never outbound.
I only attract.
Inbound only.
And if you came and talked to me, that's your fault.
Right, your prerogative. You signed up for this.
Ladies, if you try to ride or die, you will, in fact, die. Don't do that no more. You look stupid.
I do want to think, and maybe this is me being optimistic, that not like 100% exclusively that will be the experience. You know, maybe there are some good dynamics still left, no?
It could be. I'm not a man hater. I don't know. I just don't like them anymore.
When you say them.
Like men, I don't like to date wise. Like, y'all can provide, but like, to like them, I don't know.
Something. A woman with this energy, you have to ask yourself, why are you attracted to a woman with this energy? If this is her energy, what attracts you to her? Man, you know, you hear these women say provide. They're not talking about provide. Let me help y'all understand what provision is. Provision is what a man does when he takes on a family. You provide for your family, your wife, your children, your wives, your children. You provide for your family, which means you have already established a lifestyle. You bring her into it. Y'all start having children. You provide. Paying abroad bills that you just met, bro, that's not providing. That's tricking. And if you ain't getting nothing out of paying her bills, it's simping. The huge difference, why tricks get more respect than simps, is tricks make an arrangement with a woman. Okay, I'm going to give you this, you give me that. Fair exchange is not robbery. Simps give a woman money and get nothing in return. It's pure simping if you get nothing in return. And if you're a man who gives a woman money and get nothing in return, you don't even like women. You're a part of the Rainbow Coalition. You don't like women for real. But I want y'all to think about something. Why would you give her money? Why would you provide for her? She's been through so many men. She's been through so much heartbreak. She's had her back broken so many times that she's just broken. Nobody wants a broken woman anyway. But y'all will sleep with anybody. Y'all don't care. Man, y'all will wife up strippers. Y'all wife up working girls. Y'all wife up everything. Y'all don't care. But I'm telling you, you got to protect your spirit. You got to protect your alpha energy, man. You got to protect your ism from the brows by getting caught up with them emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're going to pay to play, man. But how you going to pay for nothing? Ain't no way, bro. But I want y'all to listen to Shahrazad Ali. Y'all know her. The OG sister who first called black women out on their foolishness years ago, decades ago. We're going to listen to her explain this entire phenomenon and how this is the first red flag a woman can give you. Bro, if a woman has had her heart broken once by a man, I'm not dealing with her. I'm not dealing with no heartbroken women. And that's another reason why you got to go lower and lower and lower on that body count till you get to 0. If you see a woman in my life as my wife with my ring on her finger, you can guarantee that she is a proven virgin when I met her. Otherwise, I ain't gonna never do it because I know the emotional scars and physical damage that comes with that. But let's listen to Shahrazad Ali, man. We'll come back and chop it up on a real tip.
Well, I think whenever I hear a sister say that she don't like men, including our gay sisters, when they say, I can't stand men, I don't want no man, I'm tired of them, I'm moving on, and a lot of things, then they really haven't had a man, because there's nothing more satisfying than being able to please your man in the home, especially in regard to fixing his food, fixing his dessert, helping him dress, and just little small things that we can make him feel wanted. We have a man who everybody hates. We hate him. His mama hate him. His family hate him. The white police hate him. The regular white men and white women hate him. This is a man who is hated by everyone. The only solace that God made for him was us. And when it comes to us and can't get any sanctuary at all, then he don't have no life. And then they win, because what they want to do is to destroy him and make us think that we are better than him, so that we will help the enemy destroy our own man that God gave to us. We have the best man on earth. Everybody want him. He looked better than everybody. He's stronger than everybody. He is the best, the wisest, and the most beautiful. Now, of course, many of our men have been tricked by the enemy too. But since we are the mothers, we are the first face they see. We are the first person they talk to. We the first person to feed them. We do all of that and raise them up. And so if there's a silly man out here, he didn't grow up and be silly. He was silly as a little boy because his mother mismanaged him and didn't reparent him using the truth.
He was silly as a little boy because his mother mismanaged him. See, here's what y'all got to understand. Yes, there is a point where a man takes over full responsibility for rearing a child, but it's not from birth. From birth, a mother is 95% responsible for interacting with a child. Now, they got y'all out here in these days, man, y'all up changing pampers and feeding babies and doing all that and paying all the bills. Nope, you shouldn't have a child if you ain't in a position, man, to let his mama stay at home and be a mama, at least until she weans him off for breast milk. But we don't live in that world. We live in a world where you go out and pay all the bills, then you still got to come home and help with the kids because your woman too lazy to do her job, even though you're doing yours. See what I mean? And I want y'all to remember this. I want y'all to keep in mind, and I want y'all to truly, truly understand that you cannot allow yourself to be in a situation with a woman where she is not doing her job if you're doing yours. Because it's her job, her responsibility to teach this child how to love, to teach this child how to be considerate, to teach this child how to be, how to communicate originally. She has a lot of responsibility, but that's what she was put here for. She don't get no ribbon for it. She didn't reparent him using the truth. I want y'all to understand something. Men have always been outside of the house. Men have always gone to make the bread. Women have always been at home schooling the child. Well, here's the problem in this society today. These women would rather be single mothers and then complain about the struggle of being a single mom and then end up with a weak man trying to fill in and turning a boy into something that he was never meant to be. When you look at Sierra and Russell Wilson, bro, it don't matter what Russell Wilson put in that kid. That's future blood. What you see in future is what's in that boy. You can't get it out of him. It's in his bloodline. It don't matter, man. Russell Wilson can teach him all kinds of things. And the skills that he learns will be there. But when that boy matures, future gonna come out of him. And that's just how it is. So I want y'all to understand something. So what these women don't like you? So what these women don't want you? All of those women should be eliminated from getting anything that a man can provide. No man should give Summer Walker anything. No time, no wood, no money, no nothing. She should be ignored. She should be invisible. But you know why she's not invisible? Because it don't matter how toxic a broad is, y'all still can't keep your wood out of her. She ain't got to cater to you. She ain't got to even act like she like you. And you'll still cater to her and pay her. Because as opposed to what's supposed to be done, when the women get into the hoism, Instead of getting to the ism, y'all went to the simping. And that's why we're in the situation we're in right now, where we're dealing with these women talking all crazy about who they don't want and who they don't like and how bad men are. No, the men that you've been with are bad because you chose the same type of men. And now you have a problem with all of us. Well, guess what? We don't want no woman who been ran through by all them thuggos anyway. You ain't on nobody's list of wifey if you've been scarred like this. Trust me. You can get as many men as you want to lay with you, but ain't now one of them going to stay with you. And even the ones who do try to stay with you, they're going to eventually realize there's a better option to stay with than you. You may be the best option to play with, but there's always a better option to stay with. So these scarred, mentally busted and disgusted women, bro, just avoid them. Because all it's going to do is be a waste of your time, a waste of your grind, and a waste of your mind. So look forward and leave them broke bras behind, man. And by broke, I mean mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. All right, I'm done with this one. Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click that notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this Prism of the Ism. And as always, alphas up, betas down. Peace.